This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back.
With more Spyro the Flagon.
Spyro the Flagon, which is funny because we have a flagon of ale or something right here.
That's what a flagon is.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know what the shape of a flagon is. I think it's a measurement technically. I think it's like a pint.
I guess I could look it up.
Yeah, do you mind? I don't think it is a pint, but I'm saying like I think it is a measurement more than it is a specific thing. It might have originated because a flagon was a type of something that was one strict measurement up to a point. So I've always heard it like a flagon of ale, so I believe it's like a cup or a pint or, 16 ounces maybe.
Look like flagons.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Those ones right there, not that, but these.
There's a picture, yeah, I don't know what that is. That might just be an old one.
Urns.
That kind of looks like a jug more than anything.
Maybe they're ancient flagons.
Yeah, I've always heard them as like a flagon of ale.
A large container in which a drink is served, typically with a handle or spout. So I guess,
Yeah.
Flagon of ale is just, whatever, something like that.
It's a fucking cup. Nice, I got all of your jam. I don't trust it. It's a goddamn mimic.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idle heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
I like your voice, Foreman Bud.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Okay, solve the 3 giant idle puzzle. To solve the first puzzle, turn all the blocks yellow. Ask Foreman Bud for extra help. Well, this is one of the earlier ones. Do I just...
You just have to light them
turn
all
them
up.
all
So
yellow,
just keep on checking.
So... Let's see. I'm never good at these, but...
You just keep on hitting it till it works.
I mean, isn't that how we did it in Mario?
You just keep on pressing it, and eventually you're like, it'll work eventually.
It'll make it through.
There's probably a scientific method. I just keep on hitting things like this eventually does it.
So I get it. It turns each one it touches next to it. Dang, I keep going into the same shit. Each one next to it, the different color.
Hit that one next.
Damn, man. I thought I was close, but nope. I keep getting down to 1. I don't think the solution for the single one is that. I think it's hit the opposite one.
You probably have to hit the corners, maybe.
Let's see.
If you could somehow get the corners free, you could just...
I think it was only 2 steps from the very beginning, but I went and goofed it. God damn, that just put me right back where I was.
Because if you hit the corners...
I think really at any point you're 3 steps from solving it. I keep following the same wrong pattern in my brain.
So if you have the cross shape and have all those lit up, you might be able to just hit the corners.
I keep getting down to 1. God damn it.
What if you hit...
Said I could talk to him. Let's see. Maybe he can restart
it.
Yeah.
Jump on the blocks to change their color to yellow.
Yeah, reset it, please. I think I got goofed up in my own head.
Yeah, try and go... I don't think hit the center one. I think you hit the corners first.
Well, I did from the start, right?
So it'll do that. I think hit all the corners.
Yeah, no, that did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, Spyro, you did it. I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Oh, great.
Well, to be fair, if you hadn't been hitting all of them, I never would have saw that you had to hit the corners. So it's just
they have electricity or something going between them.
You powdered up.
Yeah. I really think that they set you up for success, and I just started by goofing it.
It's not that this is a kid's game, but they're not making
It's
it.
World 2.
It's World 2, and it's also this game is built for, hey, young kids can enjoy it, and they won't be struggling too hard, and older kids can enjoy it too, because it's just fun.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
What? Flame fish to feed the idol. The idol's very picky. Okay.
Don't feed him that. Oh, yeah, don't feed him
blues, I guess, yeah. Probably not the reds, huh?
Not reds.
Where you at? That's a blue.
Hey, we've read this book before. We're fine. Red
fish, blue fish, yellow fish. Screw you, fish.
I don't remember that book. I mean, like, in terms of, like, how it progresses, I just remember liking it. I just like Dr. Seuss, though.
Dr. Seuss is
fun illustration style.
Did you know that he did a whole lot of stuff that wasn't kid-friendly?
Yeah, very political stuff.
Yeah, but there was also some stuff that was, like, very... I don't know what art style you would call it. It was kind of like almost like the one where they had the melting clocks. What would you call it? Surrealism?
Salvador Dali.
Well, yeah, but would that be like surrealism?
I'll meet you over
I'm
by
trying
the
to remember,
colored
but yeah, I think it
stones
is
for your final
surrealism.
challenge.
I think it's something along that aspect of it. It was kind of like dark and introverted and kind of depressing looking for a lot of it.
He was a very complicated
like,
illustrator. I believe it's surrealism, but my brain is not functioning.
One more
Where the fuck
Like
are
I
the
can name
colored
like
stones?
the artist that did him, like Salvador Dali, because like the melting clocks and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's it may not be the same thing. I'm not good at depicting
you're
what
right.
things
It's
are art,
surrealism.
but I think it was surrealism. Yeah.
That
The
avant-garde
colored rocks.
stuff around that time, where they were just really trying to test the boundaries. I want to say 19.
I think he like put it out that he didn't want it released or anything until after his death or some shit.
Yeah, 1920s, 1930s. Frida Kahlo, Salvador Dali, Marguerite.
Frida Calloway or Kahlo? Or are they two different people or?
Who's
Frida
Kahlo?
Kahlo. Okay,
Yeah, sorry, I said Calloway. My bad.
This is the one with the eyebrows, right?
Yeah.
And I know that's the shittiest defining factor to depict her by. Sorry, guys. It's just I'm not an art study person.
Is it really?
You know?
Because she painted a lot of self-portraits.
I know there's
her
a lot of
monobrow
feminism
was
stuff that helped
one of
out
her
with it.
prominent features. I mean,
yeah.
Not Adrian Davis. God, he plays for the Lakers.
As a very visual person, that was the only way I was able to fucking depict it really well. What the fuck are the colored stones? I don't remember this world. I mean, I remember it, but
No, it's not Adrian.
What were the colored stones?
Why can't I think of him?
Adrian Brody?
No.
The actor?
AD who plays for the Lakers. I can't think of his
Oh,
first
that's right. You were
name.
talking about the Lakers.
I hate the Lakers, but I think Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is really
there we
well
go.
known for his monobrow as well. Like,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
he could shave it if he wanted to, but he's like,
You
nah,
will
it's
solve the
defining.
puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Mine get a little close. I do some manscaping.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not sure why Frida never shaved it, but I mean, Frida was such a highly influential artist of like the early 19th century too.
I always just assumed it was like be proud of who you are. And
I think that's what it
I think
was,
that was
yeah.
kind of. I mean, I don't know. I didn't study it, but somebody maybe in the comments could inform me and educate me. Jump on the stones in the correct order. Okay. What is the correct? Is it not going to show it like a bop it? Does it just want me to do the star? What the fuck is the correct order? It's going to go and reset each time I don't do it right? Yeah, okay.
Let's start.
Yeah,
Let's
it doesn't
start over.
surprise me that Dr. Seuss would have some very psychedelic, trippy paintings, for sure, like of his artwork, stuff like this.
That's not one I saw, but that is fucking lovely.
Yeah.
What is it called so people can look it up?
The Secret Art of Theodore Geisel, which is Dr. Seuss.
There's like a green one with web
Yeah, it looks like his
webs
stuff
and
too.
stuff like that. It looks really cool.
I mean, my buddy's a children's illustrator, and he draws some of the darkest shit.
I could add it,
That's
but
offside.
I really will forget to put the picture in.
I mean, like all artists, they're human beings, so they're multifaceted.
I don't know, man. Oh, no, I didn't jump on that one. I tried to fly over it. Okay, well, the star, the diamond, the moon. Nice. Star, diamond, moon. Circle moon. Nope.
Star, diamond,
there's two ways you can go about it. You can go for what the center image is, or you can go what the outside shape is. See how this is a moon, but it's also a star.
Moon again.
And then circle. It's getting that first one that's tricky because you're like, man,
Nice job,
they all
Spyro.
fuck up.
You're pretty smart for a dragon.
I'm sure there's some kind of logic to that
All I
puzzle.
have to give you is
It's
this
just-
Is it
shiny thing
colors?
you
It's
found
just
on a toolbox.
It's just remembering, I think. I think it's just remembering which ones worked and which ones didn't. Because the puzzle doesn't start with them showing you any indicator at all. So it's just like, oh, did this one work? No. Did this one work?
Orbs collected.
No.
Just pop in the start menu.
We'll go to the winter world. We'll complete as much as we can of it, and then just see how many we're missing.
All right.
And then we'll
probably be like 5 short or something.
I think we're gonna be
anywhere sub
like 5 to 10.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
It just depends on how many levels are in here, and I didn't bother looking it up.
The challenges are going to be harder for these later ones too. So it's like if I just go through and then go back to the easier worlds to collect orbs.
I really like her redesign though. Maybe that's the thing because I like Sally Acorn.
The fawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fawn's
She reminds
cool
me of Sally from Sonic. So I'm just like, all right.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Early cartoon crush. I'm into it. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Sally was cool.
Sally was a cool character. Very strong leading female protagonist.
During the rebellion, right? It's been forever.
She was the leader of the rebellion.
Yeah, it's been forever since I watched the Sonic cartoon, but chili dogs.
Chili dogs are good. What are we in Futurama now?
It feels so wildly not Spyro, but I do like it.
I like all of it.
The last one I didn't like. This one, for some reason, I do like. I'm sure it's just strictly personal taste, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure it's someone's. Why am I not grabbing that?
I've liked all the art direction. I just find it really like jarring to just jump from all. There's no like, and that's fine because like
that was a
there is no continuity. It's just like it's whatever we felt like.
Yeah.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
It feels a little wonk.
It feels hard to like, well, what are the rules of this world?
Oh my god, fuck yeah!
Are the rules just Alice in Wonderland? But it doesn't feel Alice in Wonderland. Oh boy, you're gonna need some oil for those joints, bud.
The voice through like the high treble. I love it.
Find your way over to the giant bug lamp and turn it on.
Like he's talking through a radio.
That's
so good. That's so good. All right, trick shot. No, come on, don't fucking talk to me. Trick shot. I was gonna laugh if fucking something happened.
You ever pulled that off last time?
I already did it once. What the hell? Can I?
You already have one in you.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, your cheeks are all poofy.
No, they are. Oh, I must have spit it and been standing on it. I was like, I didn't re-grab another one. Robot radishes or
carrots.
Carrots, I guess. Yeah. Oh fuck! I heard something get launched off. I'll get you yet, Mr. B. Ah, that's not a bee.
I feel like they're channeling early Insomniac Ratchet and Clank.
It does feel like it, huh? I'd never played Ratchet and Clank, but it's coming up soon.
It is coming up soon.
But I did always love kind of like that Ratchet and... Well, because it's... Which one's Ratchet and which one's Clank?
Ratchet is the Lombax, which is like the furry creature, and Clank is the...
Robot dude?
Robot.
Okay. I figured, but I didn't want to say anything because I was like, well... Main protagonist probably comes first in the naming structure. I mean, Jack and Daxter, Sonic and Knuckles.
Ratchet and Clank are more
buddies.
I mean, they're like Jack and Daxter, but I'd say they're more of a duo than even Jack and Daxter. Daxter becomes more of a
man. I didn't know
duo
you
character in the second one. I guess it's not fair. I guess they're both the same.
Oh. It seems like they just wanted a buddy style thing.
Buddies were very popular.
And they're different.
Yeah.
But, you know, that was like that 90s buddy cop type of shit, right? You know? People were like, they just wanted to see a dynamic duo, you know, beat the odds type of stuff.
Two characters are always easier to play off.
Abbott and Costello?
Yeah, I was thinking of Sam and Frodo, but...
That works too. That looked like it's gonna hurt me if I touch it. I'm just not going to. Haha, buddy!
It's way harder to just have one protagonist just by themselves all the time.
Well, it's also like if a protagonist is too powerful, they become kind of like a Mary Sue or what is the male equivalent? I forget.
Goku.
Goku.
I feel like that's the equivalent. Because Goku pretty much, up until like the Cell Saga, Goku kind of always, well, after the Cell Saga, Goku kind of just always wins.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. He died a bunch.
Yeah. But I feel like it's the equivalent of that where it's
Dragon Ball Super Goku always wins, though.
The dynamic duo works because you're able to highlight like weaknesses and fallacies and detrimental characteristics about each one of them. Instead of just having one person be just the hero, you know? Oh, please don't fucking... I can't reach you. I can't with you right now. Or at least it seems more viable, you know? Or at least even if you're doing it in like a group mechanic type thing.
It's the same reason why they gave Batman Robin.
I thought it was just because he wanted a young wad.
Nah, they wanted like he's too brooding all the time. You need to make him a little bit happier.
Make him dadly.
Bring a small child into the dangers of Gotham City.
That's how you do it. I was watching the
Harley Quinn show.
The Harley Quinn show. I actually like it. The first episode really rubbed me wrong.
Yeah, it's slightly better by the second, and I'm sure it gets better over time.
It was the third and fourth, I think, that really I was like, okay, I can hang with this.
Yeah, that first episode rubbed me super wrong. So it's just like, I know this gets better, and my friend tells me to, but I'm just like, I'm already not that invested.
If you have to want to try and watch it, I'd say, if it was you watching it.
I did try. I tried 2 episodes.
No, what I'm saying is like, I think you could go like to episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
There's certain characters where you're just like, yes, that right there. Do help me get into it. Yeah, the shark, King Shark.
Yeah, Ron Funches. Like, that's the only reason I kind of wanted to watch it. Just like
King Shark got me into it. Ivy's plant
like that's
thing.
the hard part about it. Is like
I think his name's Frank.
Yeah,
I didn't just won it for me. I
didn't like Frank right off the bat. It's just like.
I did. Oops. And
that show just makes me wince every time I hear it. I'm just like,
They go overboard for the first episode. They go overboard for the first 5 minutes where they just start saying "fuck, prick, shit, all over the place. It's like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
You're doing the DC we can cuss thing.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, cool.
Please stop shooting at me.
No, I know I'm in the minority. I know a ton of people really like it, but part of me is just like,
it feels kind of Venture Brosy at a certain point.
It does.
Now it's a different, more like juvenile style.
Venture Brothers, though, that was the problem that threw me off. Like, it felt like they were really trying to do like, we're like Venture Brothers. I'm like,
electric water.
But you're not as good.
I don't know what they're trying to go for. I think I'm like 7 episodes in.
I got the same
I dig it. I like it. I'm willing to put more time in, you know? But I know that's not the same thing for everybody.
I'm definitely
can
not.
I hit you? There we go.
I'm totally like just out.
And that's fine.
Invested. It's just like, this show. All right,
please,
cool.
Please
Glad it exists, I guess.
I do like it, but as soon as I saw Commissioner Gordon, I was like, oh, Sam's gonna hate this.
Yeah, it's just like, I get it. Like, they're just making fun of the DC characters. I'm like, all right, cool. Like,
I think they realized they're being too serious in some things.
Yeah, and then
they were like, well, let's try the opposite take.
Yeah.
And that could land with some people, and it could not. And I think it landed for me in a little bit, because I was like, I do like the parody of it.
Yeah, I don't find the parody very good of the DC characters. It's just, trying too hard towards the point, like, okay.
The first episode is definitely like, yeah, no, I can't defend that.
Like, I preferred the parody.
That is really bad.
Yeah. And I know it gets better, but I'm just like, I've seen a lot of DC stuff, and just, this ain't my bag. Like,
that's fine. You get a lot of stuff to.
I'd rather go watch anime that I haven't seen before instead of like watching the Harley Quinn show.
I enjoyed it. I'm willing to watch. I'm willing to watch more. I appreciate you letting me sign in to try and watch it.
I kind of regret it.
Oh fuck! Why do you regret it?
Because then I have to hear that show.
No, I mean you don't have to watch it now.
I don't have to watch it. No, if you guys enjoy it, that's fine.
Chris found something he likes for DC. This goes completely counter to what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, because it's like everything I don't like about DC kind of confined into one show. It's like, this is the one part. Okay, fine.
Well, I mean, hey man, DC made it. It's not like it's a fan thing.
Yeah.
I enjoy it just because it seems like a fun romp into.
I like Brave and the Bold better in terms of like when it was making fun of like the absurdity of the DC, but
I haven't seen it, so I can't input how I would feel about it.
It's more like it's more a parody off the Adam West stuff, but like with a slightly serious tone. I don't know. Like I've said before, I'm predisposed to just not liking.
Yeah, I get that.
That kind of black comedy.
It's
works for certain characters.
It's almost like the first episode exists in its own type of thing in a way.
Yeah.
Because after episode 1, you really because you get a lot of like, oh, these people die, and there's bodies melting, and there's this and that, and then after that, it's like, I mean, you still get some deaths and stuff.
Some of that,
but it felt like they were like, this is what you're signing up for, boys and girls.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I will say by the second episode, it got better, but it was just kind of like, all right, I don't think the tone of this show is something that I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy.
I don't think it would.
And there's like 18 other animes I haven't seen that I'm like, I'll probably like this better. And I like some dark animes, and I like some
damn it,
kind of like
timing the exact wrong time.
In your face stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I fucking okay. I had a feeling.
DC's definitely been putting me off for the last like
20 years.
The last 10 years of their animation stuff, I haven't just been a big fan
Fucking
of.
hell, I beat that one. It was just
like,
model.
Like I said, like the last good thing I really liked from them was like in 2013, and then I like Gotham Gaslight a little bit more too.
God,
like that was fine.
I hit the Y button. I hit it.
But
I swore I hit it.
Majority of like the, I mean that's not true. Justice League Action was fine. Gotham Gaslight's if Batman was steampunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do want to watch Victorian. I do want to watch the 3D Samurai one. That kind of, I think it's like cell shading. Where like Batman's a samurai. I think it was on like HBO.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched it.
It looked like its own little one-off thing.
It's not that they haven't done good things here and there, but just for the most part, I haven't liked since they switched to the new 52 stuff. I felt like it was just too much of the, we're dark and we're serious, and it's like, okay, all of it's dark and serious.
That's kind of why I liked the Harley Quinn.
Yeah, because the Harley Quinn is super.
Because it's not dark and serious. It's dark at some points, but it's not dark. It's more like satire, you know.
Yeah, I guess just from being a DC fan, it's just kind of disappointing because it's swinging so far in like both directions. Like either it's way too serious,
absolutely,
or it's like overly morbid and like cursy for just no reason. The first time, it's like, man, this is for someone that grew up loving the DC stuff and loving Justice League and Unlimited and like other good stuff that they're producing, to see like this is where you're going with it. It's like, all right, man, like it's fine. I'm glad people enjoy it.
can see why that's your take.
Yeah. Like I don't want to hate on anyone who likes it.
It absolutely is. No, but you're like, you know, a historian about it. So you're like, I feel like they kind of defiled something. Like something about it rubs me wrong. Like
DC was such a huge influence in who I am as an illustrator and an artist. To see it like just not even like anything that they're producing right now is, it's like Pokemon. It's kind of a bummer because like I really loved this stuff as a kid. I really loved it as an adult, and they're not.
Didn't like the evolution.
They're rarely producing anything that I thoroughly enjoy, and it's just like, man, what is it? Like, why are they not hitting the mark? Or when they hit the mark, it's so far and in between. And most of that's because most of the creators that I like that were working on DC don't work there anymore.
Some cool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you can clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
Sure. Clear the tractor path. This is gonna be hard. We'll have to do it.
We'll have to do it next time.
Next time. We'll see you guys later. Beep, bop, boo. I want to let you know I liked it and I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to let you use HBO and watch other DC stuff. I wish I liked it. I wish I liked the Harley Quinn things. Like I love Deadpool. I'm like, I should like this.
I will say it is a little along the similar lines, but it's different in a different way. I get why you would like Deadpool and not like the Harley Quinn show.